Hello again, everybody. Twilight Prince 123 here, back with more Pokemon Gaia Edition. Or version, whichever you want to call it. When we last left off, well, we returned the book to that woman. She seemed very pleased to get it back. I'm sure it won't bite me in the bum later. So, let's return to town for right now. Oh, Mom? Dunamis! Did you meet up with the lady? What did she say? I see. So she took your book. That's weird. Anyway, I just realized you could have gotten attacked by wild Pokemon just now, even though there was no tall grass along the way, but that was kind of irresponsible of me. Maybe it's about time you got one of your own, Dunamis. I heard there was a professor of archaeology giving away Pokemon in the library. Why don't you go there and try to get one? Well, alright then. Starter Pokemon time, I guess? Alright, if I remember right, the library was over here. Ah, the back door's open now. Ah, at last, a third person. I thought an esteemed professor giving away rare Pokemon would have interested more people. Obviously not. Anyway, I suppose you're all wondering who I am. My name is Professor Redwood. Hey buddy, what's up? I am the Orptus region Pokemon's professor, and I specialize in the ancient world and ancient Pokemon. I guess I was right. Orptus region. Alright. I actually came here to Salanto to seek out new talent. You see, I am getting quite old. My fieldwork is increasingly becoming a physical burden, and I cannot keep up. For that reason, I need some helpers. And she's out. I suppose that prospect isn't appealing to everybody. That leaves you two with a choice of these 3 rare Pokemon. Please, go and choose. So who's this guy? You can choose first. Alright then. So, let's see, what 3 are there? Oh, Turtwig! Cool. Alright, let's... So wait, if it's Turtwig, then... There's Chimchar. And... Piplup. Huh. So, they're giving us Gen 4 starters. Interesting. Alright, now let me think about this for a moment here. Turtwig eventually becomes a grass-ground Pokemon. Chimchar is, of course, well, a fire fighting type, which is still probably the best one of the bunch next to Blaziken, I'd say. And then there's Piplup, which becomes a water-steel type. You know, my first notion would be to say Chimchar, but I feel I've used him a little bit too much in recent years. So, I'm picking Piplup. Yes, let's give him a nickname, shall we? And it is a him, alright. What to nickname him? Let me think here. Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep his final evolution in name. Actually, no wait. Maybe not that, but Royala, welcome to the team. And of course, he's going to choose Turtwig. Congratulations! How does it feel having your first Pokemon? I'm sure the bond between you and your Pokemon will strengthen in no time. Now, I have a few errands to run, but I do have one last gift for the 2 of you. Meet me in Arcantown, and I'll give you 2 your final gift. Arcantown, huh? So, Dunamis, I guess we're going to be seeing a lot of each other now. I guess I should introduce myself. My name is... Oh, I get to name him, alright. Rival name, huh? Rival name, let me think here. You know what? I'll go with the name that I've always kind of liked. And actually, a name that I've actually used in previous Pokemon games. And yes, before you ask, I know, Skylar is a unisex name, but I just love it. It's nice to meet you. I'll see you in Arkentown, okay? Alright, buddy. Alright, so, let's take a look at this Pokemon, shall we? Docile nature. Okay, so that means he's neutral in nature. That's not bad, I guess. Nose pounded growl, of course. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so. Now that I have a Pokemon, I can actually go this way. Salanto Path. Yeah, I figured there'd be something there. I'll take that antidote, thank you much. Salanto Path. Arkentown that way, Salanto Town this way. Alrighty. Is that a trainer already? Well, I guess first things first. Let's see what kind of Pokemon we can find. Hey, a Zigzagoon. Nice first hit. There we go. Let's see what else might be on this route. Oh, you are a trainer. Wow, trainers already. Okay. I guess no better place to start with than with a bug catcher. Named Benedict. Okay. Caterpie first. Let's go. And don't worry, if I have to do any grinding, I will actually do this off camera. I do want to try to keep at least trainers, you know, on camera and everything like that, just to make it interesting. But yeah, for the most part, when it comes to like grinding or anything, I'll do that off camera. If I have to do that. Alright, Caterpie down. Oh man, I lost! Emerald Road. Well, you're walking around, so yeah. Well, I've never clambered up there myself. It's said that the view at the top of Mount Ignis is truly breathtaking. Did you know that Master Vince of the Eros Art Museum gives away HM1 cut to those who manage to defeat his art group? I wish someone would use cut to get those trees out of the way. I don't see any trees. Nevertheless, I think maybe I should head this way. But of course there's another trainer in the way. Hey, are you a Pokemon trainer? Me too, let's battle. Because why not? Youngster Greg. And he has his Zigzagoon. At least these GBA Pokemon games did one thing right. The game is actually pretty fast-paced. So, it's never boring. And level 6. Nice. Whoa, you're really strong. I still hope that I can one day become as strong as you have. Eh, someday. Keep trying. Arkentown. Alright. Everyone in this town is obsessed with archaeology in the past. Why not look to the future? They're holding back progress. We look to the past to gaze toward the future. To reclaim the digital world, or however it goes. Yeah, I'm old. You're a new trainer? Take this. Hey, thanks, man. It's important to keep your Pokemon healthy at all times. Yep. Speaking of which, there's a Pokemon Center. I'm slightly worried for my husband. He went to Arken Tunnel to investigate those quakes, and he still hasn't returned. Arkentown, the mountainous alcove of Orptus. And another free potion in the stump. wish I could climb up this ledge somehow. Don't we all? The Pokemon professor, Professor Redwood, lives here in Arkentown. When he was younger, he used to be famous for unearthing loads of fossils from around here. He was even on the team which discovered the ancient tablet? Question mark? Ancient tablet, huh? Alright, let's continue looking around first. I'm an aspiring artist. One day I hope to showcase my work at the Eros Art Museum. Hope you know how to battle. Alright, Pokemart, of course. The tremors in Arken Tunnel have drawn me here like a moth to a flame. I can't resist a good mystery. Arken Tunnel, that way. Alright. Did you know that the gym leader of Arrow City used to live here in Arken? She even worked with Professor Redwood. Interesting. Should I buy a full heal or just an antidote? Decisions. Pokemon clerks offer a wider range of stock to Pokemon trainers with Pokemon League badges. It's an incentive system to encourage experienced Pokemon trainers to buy their stuff at Pokemarts instead of elsewhere. See what you have. Just the usuals? I did start off with a fair amount of money. Let's see. Why not? Even out to 5. And I guess a couple of repels wouldn't hurt. Here's a questionnaire. Would you like to fill it out? Okay, why not? Yeah, actually, let's just skip that. I doubt it's anything important. Correct me if I'm wrong. Have you checked out Saros Village's daycare center? They took care of my Pokemon for me when I was ill. Breeding? Yes. Come back here. Have you heard of the rumored hidden grotto of this city? Supposedly there is a Pokemon's nest somewhere, rumored to hold treasure. How cool is that? Interesting. This Clefairy is such a nuisance. It is? Oh, this must be that tablet they were talking about. This ancient tablet was constructed many years ago. It appears to portray the Pokemon Relicanth. The ancient tablet both perplexes and fascinates me. There's a theory that it depicts Relicanth because the folk that first settled Arkentown were taught how to build houses by a wise Relicanth. That must be just a myth, though. Cracks run through this intricately detailed rock. Observe it closer? Yeah. Yeah, it's a Relicanth, alright. Huh. Interesting. Redwood Residence. Alright, well, first things first. Piplup needs a little TLC. There we go. I'm beat. I just spent all day training in Arken Tunnel. This is my pit stop, I suppose. You know that computer over there? It has a storage system installed so you can store, deposit, and withdraw your Pokemon when you don't need them in your party. Always handy. There tends to be a constant stream of exhausted hikers coming in here to heal their Pokemon after their excursions in Arken Tunnel. That kind of life is too hectic for me. The mystery of youth. In any case, I think we'll go and see the professor next time on Pokemon Gaia. So, until then, I'll see you in the next episode.